Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Drew?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova patch?
Nikki gave it to me. Keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Alright, well, you know what? Now that I think all that dialogue's done, I can try this intro again. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. Hopefully this time I remembered to plug my Xbox into my capture card. Yes, I did load this game up and try and do an intro.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know? It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
As I was saying, yes, I did try to do this intro without plugging in my Xbox. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
Alright, let's see. Did I keep that? Yes, okay. I was making sure that the upgrade I got at the end of the last video stayed.
Oh yeah? Still
So I was a little past this point when I ended the last video.
Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off the placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
I feel like I had something else I wanted to say.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Alright, so... I know that's Gamora, but...
Nothing for him to latch onto, Quill.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Alright, let's not goof around. Let's... Awesome.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Well, that didn't work.
What are you doing up there?
Experimenting. Hell yeah!
Ah, there we go.
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
Oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something along the lines of, I know I got a late night video here. I spent most of the day sleeping. But, you know what? I don't have to work on the holiday, and... Which is just, this is probably the one holiday I don't have to work, which I'm pretty stoked about. So I'm going to spend it tomorrow getting a lot done. But for now, I thought I should give you guys something. Just a little taste.
Oh, Scott!
What lightning ram cast blah, 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 blah.
We've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core! Why?
Hold them down, Groot!
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine.
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last, I was growing bored.
I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day!
Don't get cocky! These guys are tough!
Dog stick!
Seek to reverse our progress.
We ain't letting him flip it back over again!
Oh, fuck me.
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach.
I was gonna laugh at something, and I can't remember what it was.
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
You know, I was told to shoot those kind of like little flying saucer doodads.
I don't think they're in there anymore!
You know, the little flying saucers that are causing those little beams of electricity to create kind of like a free path, if that makes sense.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I owe you one!
Don't get too spread out! Knife to meet you!
Rocky! Firework! Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
I don't think these goons care about the rest!
Remove the shield.
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Welcome death. Will this be added to our permanent records?
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate!
Come on.
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Trust me! Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off!
Ah, shit.
Dodge those next time!
Last time someone got stabbed! These bombs are making things way too crowded!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our operation.
This won't hurt!
Groot's not looking so
much.
hot!
I will not be bested so easily. My
Barely
great
a
strength
flesh
was
wound.
underutilized.
Man, do something!
Light them up, Rocket!
Help! Now!
The enemy proves persistent.
Drax, destroy!
Feel my wrath.
We ain't losing to a bunch of stuff!
Go.
Don't ever let the world mind you! 2 secs, I'll be right there!
God damn it. Stop going down.
Get back out there!
I can't catch a
Sorcerer's
break!
buzzing horns are
Peter!
persistent.
Can you get to him? I'm ready! Find me an opening! Don't get hit by the mine!
You ain't getting rid of me that easy!
Well assisted, Peter.
What's next, Peter? Can't break through!
Never seen.
Ah, I hate these fuckers.
Well, unleash me onto these fools! Perish!
Groot, snap! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Only a coward hides behind such machinery!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna...
Okay. Catathian Charge. Jax charges forwards, dealing moderate stagger damage to... Okay, so it's basically an AoE stagger. Sorry, I'm freaking out looking at my...
Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
Look at my audio level. I really hope I'm not spiking too much.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
Alright, hopefully that
Yeah, that's what I'm
worked a
looking
little bit.
for.
I don't know. I've got to stop playing with my audio live.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. It required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons. Needs us. Real like.
Good. We agree on something.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Thank you.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah.
Trying to think, why did I need him to break that?
They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuffles.
Ah, wait a minute. Okay. I think I see what I need to do. We are. Okay, I thought I was kind of like turning something, but no, I need to.
I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
Ah, I didn't get him to lift it far enough.
Up we go, Groot. You can stop there. Thanks.
There we go.
Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
If you want to trade, I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect his machines.
There we go.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
You know that.
So any guesses on whether you used all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Okay.
I was about to say that little skeleton key thing we got from Nikki really doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Everybody stay alert.
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep, indubitably. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Huh.
Well, I think you had it right the first time. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together?
Yeah, but I wanted to find that.
With Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
Okay, now... oh, never mind. I guess that door's just open.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia.
Clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Now that we know
Thanks,
the
Ragged.
infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Just because I'm...
Together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Thanks for that detail. But no, the point I wanted to bring up was that if there's anything weird with the audio, you know, the game's too high, I'm too high, whatever, hit me up in the comments. It might not be changed immediately because sometimes I record in bunches. Like today, I'm planning on just marathoning this game. But still, I'll make the change when I see the comment. So please tell me if you ever notice something like that. If you know I'm spiking too loud or whatever on your headphones. You know, I ask that you try and deal with it for that video, but I will fix it, or at least attempt to fix it.
Investigation led him to believe Halo is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
There's trouble on the ship. Big loud
Dog report.
Give specifics.
Novacore's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no uh-oh.
What is... Oh.
Sorry for cutting off that dialogue.
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Can it teleport, or was that just a graphical thing? Please tell me it's the latter.
Now is not the time for conversation.
Watch it, Drax! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
Aim for their torsos!
I am waiting for my chance.
Justice is swift!
Drax, toss it!
And on the ground as well.
Look out! This has got my name on it!
I already knocked that thing down. I shouldn't have. Let's move on.
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
They are beyond being reasoned with. Take heed!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket!
Even what?
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
It's better to just finish them off!
Rocket! Safety's now, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
You don't stand a chance!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Come on, come on.
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down!
Prepare for pain!
We're just looking for Corral! Maybe you've seen her?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
Alright, one down.
Got stabbed!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Branch out, Groot!
All enemies have a weakness!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Been too long since I blew
Rocket
something up!
now!
Gladly!
Doesn't look like he'll be flying anytime soon! Looks like his defenses are down!
Now's our chance! Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop.
Huh, that ain't right. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
We need to get out of here. It's a perfect place to be ambushed.
Wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
I'm also kind of guessing here, so.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go.
Gonna guess he's gonna end up there.
It may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
Okay, this is going to be another puzzle in which I'm probably overthinking something.
Whoever did this is industrious. Dog report item. The rumbling.
There we go. I thought I already did that, but apparently not.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Riker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time. Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
The pipes aren't the problem. Do something about the electricity and we'll talk. That'll work. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Karel.
I mean,
Oh, hello. Good look for her.
I guess
Like the
that's
strategically placed lights. Or, you know, I'm just going to say it. Light nipples. There we go. I said it.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care. Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
You know what? I was sending a text message, but I'm kind of glad I heard Drax say that. That's pretty funny. Oh, fuck. I keep activating photo mode on accident. Alright, nowhere else really to go there.
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together. Here, this is definitely the right way.
These markings suggest otherwise.
Exactly.
I promise I'm not trying to cut out that dialogue.
Keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Cantathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Can we please stop saying dog report item?
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corell ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corral and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Yeah, I figured that was the case, or it was at least the misdirect.
Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
You know, that it was,
Pretty sure
that he was her father.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Yeah, do I even have enough?
Okay,
No, I do not.
where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill...
Sorry to pause that, but if anyone noticed that vent that I kind of highlighted on the wall for about 2 seconds there, just a bit ago, I have a feeling that if we didn't get the pass key from Nikki back when we first met her, we could have used Rocket to open that door. So I'm gonna guess you aren't locked out of that dialogue, you know,
Child after all.
Yeah, I could see
if you
that.
didn't get the pass key.
Don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Kind of walked into that one, didn't you, Peter?
So definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Well, given that this just happened, never.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator. Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corell's office?
Getting a little anxious, yeah.
Smoke the rocket! The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father!
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Alright, I think we can open this door.
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
Okay. So clearly that was optional dialogue, the whole deadly gas over confronting a thing. But it merged so well with the main dialogue. The writing in this game, man, it's pretty good.
Just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It's the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Thank you. I was stuck if you couldn't
Where's this
tell.
office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Hammer time, Drax.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Those RPG manuals?
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Cree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
Was being literal.
You know, has anyone ever noticed why in a lot of these sci-fi things, you know, all the genitals line up so well? You know, you're seeing it here where, you know, even though she's an alien, Peter can, you know, do the deed, so to speak. You know, Captain Kirk in Star Trek, etc., etc., etc.
What's this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
I wonder if Nikki made this. Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news.
The fact that you might know that, Drax, is a little weird.
Come here and I'll show you. Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
Yeah.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
The warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after you.
Yep, Cthulhu. Or not.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
I am weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yeah, definitely a dog report item.
Slash him, Gamora!
Any last words?
So we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved!
What gave it away? That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Danger close, Rocket!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than
Get
brainwashing.
off me!
Oh, crap!
This foe will not break
Thanks for
so
the
easily!
assist.
Ha! Woberry needed
About
help!
time!
Smash him up, Drax!
Make your peace!
Grab and pull, bro!
On it!
There goes the arm!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
See, I'm really wondering if I'm gonna get access to the fire guns.
I feel the same about stabbing!
Rocket! Blast him!
Because, you know, I'm not gonna be able to do any stun damage to this thing.
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
What's next, Peter?
Need you on your feet, big guy!
These flarkers won't let up!
Hang tight!
I am primed to destroy!
I thought I was done!
Guys, huddle up!
Alright, let's hope this isn't glitch like last time.
I've got this one, Peter.
Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
So don't take it, we're better.
Guys! Chill out! Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Nice one, Peter!
Oh, yeah!
Horrendous now! I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
You know what else is satisfying? Not dying! Rex, no claw!
Prepare yourself, Gamora!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the luck's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
And I see a generator or something right back there.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
There we go. Oh, nope. Still electric.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Okay.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it.
So
Servers.
it's a timing thing.
Technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do.
Precisely.
There we go. Okay, it didn't kill me.
It's weird, right? There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
Kind of give you a chance to pause and read if you'd like.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
Holy shit. That's a burn there, Rocket.
Thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Lipless.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it in Wheat Losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Spartoys. Still a weird thing to say.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty hunt we put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Alright.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
If you haven't figured out, yeah, we're going through all of this because I'm enjoying the dialogue. It's funny.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did all that.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger.
We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you doing?
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scut. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corral and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
You know, it's nice to hear some music that isn't, like, that isn't just licensed music. Some nice, like, original stuff. I mean, it's kind of generic action, movie, dramatic movie music sort of stuff, but still, credit where it's due.